NFL preseason odds 2012 Week 1. It all starts with the Hall of Fame game. I'm Joe Duffy, CEO of OffshoreInsiders.com. Sunday, August the 5th is when the first preseason picks are up. It is Arizona and New Orleans. New Orleans is essentially considered to be the biggest mismatch as they are laying 3 on a neutral field. And then it picks up full swing on Thursday, August the 9th, as both Thursday and Friday we have a decent number of games. You'll see the highest posted total of Week 1 of the NFL preseason sees Green Bay and San Diego at 38.5. Get all these odds at OffshoreInsiders.com with all the picks. But those numbers on Thursday staying pretty close to the general rule of thumb where the home team is a 3-point favorite, and you rarely see much of a variance of more than a half a point or a point thereafter. Friday also has a pretty big night, but you do see where 2 games that really deviate big time. The Giants and the Jaguars are a pick'em. San Francisco, the biggest favorite of the preseason against Minnesota, laying 5, also with a low total there. Detroit, a pretty significant favorite against Cleveland, as a lot of people think they've got something to prove in the preseason and might be a little more motivated. Don't forget, get every top service pick, both tonight and the entire preseason, at OffshoreInsiders.com. Now, Saturday, you do have a couple games on August the 11th, as both just slightly inside that general rule of thumb where the home team is laying 3 points, and really kind of the standard totals around 35 and 36. There is a lone game on both Sunday and Monday, and for the Sunday game, I guess we'll call it the Marshall Falk Bowl, with Indianapolis laying 2.5 and a total of 34 against St. Louis. And then the first edition of Monday Night Football, and it winds up. Week 1 is the Oakland Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. Oakland laying 2 at home with a total of 34.5. Remember the famed preseason primer, quarterback rotation, news, notes, injuries, who's playing, who's not, and the best picks in the entire world at OffshoreInsiders.com. www.offshoreinsiders.com, home of the world-famous preseason primer with quarterback, preseason rotations, and more.